Well, look what I've been building for the last 3 days. What is that for, you say? That is for testing leaf blowers. We are going to test some leaf blowers today. We're going to see how well these things put out in comparison to one another. This really feels to me like a Lowenbrow day today. Wait a second. How do you pronunciate that again? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SteveSmallEngineSaloon.com right there. That's my website. Check my website out after this video. I really do think you're going to like it. First of all, why did I even make this contraption? I know a lot of you guys are wondering why I even did this. Now, I was at Home Depot. I saw this cheap $79 blower, and there was a big sticker on the side of it that said 500 miles per hour. Sounds all good and everything. Yeah, it might be 500 miles an hour coming out this far, but you get out a foot, maybe it's only 300 miles an hour now coming out that much. As well as that, the volume of air, if you don't have your CFM, your cubic feet per minute, for the amount of air coming out of there, you can have all the pressure you want coming out of there, but it's not going to move a solid object. That is why I built this thing. I want to see how a leaf blower works in real life, to see how hard it will actually push a solid object. The solid object in this case is this little bullet thing right here that I made. This thing is heavy. This thing weighs 500 grams. It's heavy. PVC, 3-inch PVC pipe. I got the increments marked on there. It goes all the way from 0 all the way up to the top to number 9. It's 10 feet tall. 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Every blower that I try today is going to seal properly. Where I stick the blower in there, it's going to be sealed around that tube, completely sealed, so there's no blow-by coming back out the tube like that. All of the air coming out of the blowers that I use today are going to be, all that air is going to be going up that tube. Also, all the blowers that I use today are pre-warmed up. I let them warm up for at least 2 minutes. This is the first video I think that I've made where I have 2 separate cameras going at the exact same time. So one camera is going to be pointing at me, showing what I'm doing, and the other one is going to have a close-up right there so you can actually see what that bullet's doing. When I switch to the close-up when I'm doing something, you're going to see it in real time with the other camera. All right, let's get to it. We're going to put this bullet back in here. We'll take it outside. The very first one we're going to use today is my trusty little BG55 blower right here, a steel blower. So there you go. That was the BG55 right there. You see how that worked. It hovered right around that 2 mark. That lifted that bullet up a lot higher than I thought it would, to be honest with you. I didn't really realize that put out that much air. Next one we're going to try is the BG86. It's a commercial grade handheld blower, and they say it puts out more air. Let's go try it out. you can, I'm quite surprised actually. I thought this would put out a little bit better, but you saw the performance on that. It performs exactly like that BG55. It doesn't move a solid object any better. So you're like, well, this is a way more expensive blower. Why would I pay more? It doesn't perform any better. Well, these things are an upgraded commercial grade handheld blower. They are quieter for one. They have a spring mounted anti-vibration system on them. They do feel better. And they are built a little bit better quality, so I think you'll get more life out of them. That's what you're going to be paying for between the BG55 or the BG50 upgrading to a BG86. Let's take this bad boy out. BR600 handheld blower. This thing is brand new. It's had like 1 tank of gas ran through it. I'm really looking forward to see how this thing puts out. Let's go. Holy cow, what a difference. Did you see that? That went almost right to the top and hit the top. That is a huge difference. I had no idea these things put out that much air. Well, those are the 3 blowers that I have at my disposal in this shop, but we're not done yet. You want to go on a field trip? It's been a long time since we did that. I think we can go find a couple more blowers to test. Let's do it. Well, here we are now at Friesen Rentals and Hardware in Cedar, British Columbia, Canada, right here on Vancouver Island. Let's go see if Dave's got some blowers we can test. Well, this is beautiful. Dave's got a BG50 handheld steel blower right here and a backpack blower, a BR400. We're going to see how those things put out now. So you see that BG50, it's the newer model of the BG55. It puts out almost exactly the same amount of air, and it should. They're basically the same model. So let's try out the backpack blower now, the BR450, and see how that works. You're not gonna believe who just pulled in the parking lot right now. This is cool. Look who just pulled in the parking lot. This is my buddy Buckin' Billy Ray Smith right here.
What's he doing?
You want to know what this contraption is, don't you?
What are you doing, Stevie?
This thing right here, I built it so you can physically see with your own eyes how hard a blower, a leaf blower, actually blows something up instead of just taking a pile of leaves.
I see.
Just blow a pile of leaves, you can't tell what's going on.
So I see you got a still back here.
Yeah, we're doing all stills today.
I see.
I'm going to put Buckin' Billy Ray Smith, fellow YouTuber of mine, right up here in the information button above his head somewhere.
Oh, cool, up there.
It's going to pop up for you right there. You go into that information button, you click on that, and it's going to take you right back to his channel, just like that. And you can check his channel out, Buckin' Billy Ray Smith. So you see on that one right there, it didn't quite go as high as my BR600, and it shouldn't. It's a BR450.
So that actually rings true then.
That actually rings true. It was slightly below that. So it's not a huge difference, you know. It's still you're probably still not gonna notice any difference in blowing leaves around.
No, you probably wet
600
leaves you
and
might.
450, maybe, yeah.
Wet leaves you might.
Maple leaves.
Wet
leaves.
maples you would notice.
In Canada, they're this big.
Yeah, and it's
Huge.
amazing what it, because I have a big maple.
Yeah.
And I'm blowing them. I'll blow them probably 5 times. I'll let a little bit drop. I'll blow. A couple days later, I'll blow again. I don't let them all drop at once. This is wonderful.
Well,
you got a good man here.
Yeah, it took me 3 days to build this thing, but I think it's fun. I think that was fun. It was very informative, I think.
It's awesome. Thanks, Stevie. See you, everybody.
What can I say? That was super fun for me. I had fun building this thing. I had fun testing the blowers. I hope you guys and girls had fun watching that too. This is not the last video you're going to see this contraption on. Future videos coming up, I'm going to test some more stuff. We're going to have some blower wars. Hey, on that note, put some comments down right underneath this video and tell me what blower you would like to see me test on this thing in the future. I will do my very best to make that happen. Till then, guys, please give me that thumbs up button. That's pretty cool if you did that. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. Till the next one, Steve out. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, click on that little button right there. If you'd like to see the full version of this video, it's a lot more detailed, a lot more in-depth, click right there.